Hello beautiful people, welcome to another episode of the Student of Life podcast with your host Akosuah Peprah. Thank you much for being here, guys. So this episode today is all on the importance of being careful of what you allow yourself to access, what you allow access to you. Okay, so the music that we listen to, the movies that we watch, people allow into our lives. Why is it so important that you need to be extra intentional, careful, and selective? So let's get straight into the episode so I can start telling you guys all I need to tell y'all. I got a lot to tell you on this one, okay? So let's get into it now. So let's get into it. So guys, I want to give you guys some scenarios. I love giving you guys scenarios. I love giving you guys like examples so you guys get it. And I love to use myself because I am the subject I know best. Okay, sometimes I might use other people's stories or something like that without mentioning their names and everything. But I like to use myself because I'm the best person I know best. You get me? So I'll use myself as an example. Yeah, for me, I am very, 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 very conscious of the music that I listen to. And I wouldn't say that all my life I've been that way, but I'll say right now, I am. And for the past, probably like 1 year now, I've definitely been doing it. And for the past, I'll say even 3 to 4 months, I've extra been. And I'll explain to you why that has been. And also, you guys might look at it like, wow, I never knew that. But yeah, it's something actually happened. So, for me as well, one thing that my spirit has just never sat well with, I didn't know really being into scary movies, right? Or like guest videos that are very like scary, very like negative, things that are going on that's horrible, that's horrifying, or just scary shit as well. Like that's not me. I'm not doing it. I don't care. Like I'm not gonna tell you that I know I watched a scary movie before. I have watched a scary movie before. I've watched like twice in my life, I think. But that's it. Like I don't. It's not my thing. It's not my go-to. I don't like it. Okay. And the reason why is because for me, I understand that there's something called portals, there's something called energies, there's something called what you watch, what you listen to, the people you allow into your lives, they have a great impact on you. And so most of the time you might not realize it. There's a lot of people that you've allowed into your life, right, that now like even you've gone into a relationship with them. Some of them you do your friends. Maybe even that friendship probably even died a long time ago. Even that what's it called friendship, that relationship has probably even passed away. Like it's done and dusted. But the energy that they carry is still working within your life. And let me tell you why. Yeah, there's some people who are literally like secret portals. They are spirits of wickedness. They're wicked portals. They're literally they roll around the realms of the dark world and over the realms of the of like spiritual host of wickedness. That's what they are. And they have been assigned to come into your life to leave a little portal within your life. They don't have to stay forever. They might go away sometime. You might not be friends with them anymore. They might not talk to them anymore. But the portal is still like working within your life. Because you allow them access, they've gotten a privilege to like be with you, to be around you. They've seen who you are. You've seen them in a relationship where like you've had sex with them, or maybe you've kissed them, or you're in a relationship with them, you've done everything with them, you're always around them, you're always cuddling, wherever. That portal of open of negativity that they have within them has now sucked you in, and you've been swirling down that portal, and it's brought these negative energies into your life. Since that person has been in your life or left your life, nothing good has happened. Even though they've left your life now, maybe you've broken up with them, or either you've moved on from that friendship, whatever, or you're not part of that friendship group anymore. For somehow, some way, they always find a way to still cross your path. They always find a way to still linger into your stuff some way, even though you're not friends with them like that anymore. Or somehow, some way, certain traits that they had, certain things that they used to do, or certain things that something just never seem to go right because you're still connected. You're only connected with people just because you have sex with them or in a relationship. Even friendships. You can get friendship connected with people even through friendships. And that's a real thing. And that's why cleansing yourself, making sure that you purify yourself. And make sure that first of all, you're very careful what you allow into your life, the people that you mingle with. Some people are literally smokers, drinkers, like they just live this life of just like, I don't give a fuck, they don't have nothing to lose, and you become friends with them when you went to uni, in secondary school, in a new neighborhood you walked into, you've been at, and all of a sudden you two, you're smoking, drinking, it's not even your thing, you don't even like it, now you're drinking and smoking, you're also around them, you're drinking and smoking around them, and now you don't even chill with them like that, but still you're still drinking and smoking. They left that portal within your life, and you're still spiraling against around it, you're still spiraling deep and deep and deep. And somehow you still can't stop smoking or drinking or stop doing the things that maybe you don't want to do anymore. Before, you never used to gossip. But now you're the biggest gossiper. And now you're not even that friend. You're not even cool. You said, oh, I've cut them off because they always gossip. But still, you are still gossiping. You are still doing stalking and all these different things that you didn't even do before they even came into your life. But now you're doing it. Again, they might even be your friends, but you're still doing it. You even realize that, yo, I'm still doing the shit that I cut these people off for. You cut these people off for doing this thing, but you're still doing it. Because they've come into your life and they've left a portal. They gave an assignment. Either they knew or they didn't know, whatever the devil used them, whatever it was, they gave an assignment. And that's why I need you guys to be very, very careful. What I need you to start doing is being extra careful. Before you go into a job, before you walk into a relationship, before you walk into a friendship, pray about it. Allow your spirit to communicate with you. Talk to yourself. Tell yourself like, yo, I met this person today. This person really tried to pursue a relationship with me. He's cute. I like him. But I don't want to do anything that's walking with the devil. Because the devil doesn't give anything for free. 5 years from now, he's going to ask you to pay him back. Even if he just destroyed your life, he's still going to ask you to pay him back. Then you won't have nothing to pay him back for. And then he's going to just be destroying your life because you don't have anything to pay him back. You can't pay him back, so you're going to be destroying your life. I don't walk with the devil, I want to walk with God. I want to walk within my purpose. I want to walk within people that God has called them to be in my life. And because of that, if these people are not meant for me, this friendship is not meant for me, this person is not supposed to be with me, they're on assignment, they've been sent into my life on assignment. They've sent with like wickedness, portals of wickedness and of deadliness. Let's walk them out right now. Uproot that tree. Uproot that seed that the devil was trying to plant within my life. That portal the devil was trying to bring into my life so I can fall down into it. Close it and cast it away. Stop walking into friendships, stop walking into relationships, stop walking into things, into jobs, into communities, into places. Just, oh my God, it's vibes and inshallah. It's not vibes and inshallah. The world is not, people are like, oh, it's not that deep. It's just like, bro, it's not, the world is very deep. The world is that deep. And until you start taking things as that deep, start taking things seriously, start being intentional about things, start thinking things like that on that level, you will always be bringing things into your life that would should delay your success, delay your purpose, stagnate you, bring bad luck to you, open portals of wickedness, bring bad personality traits and characteristics in you that you didn't even have before, that God didn't even create you to have it. Please, this episode is just to advise you to be more vigilant. It's to advise you to start praying, meditating. You pray and then you listen for the instructions. You don't just pray. No, we don't do that. And you don't just sit there thinking the answer's going to come to you without praying. No, you don't do that. You pray and then you meditate. You pray, and prayer is when you're talking to God. You're talking. You're declaring things onto your life. You're declaring what you don't want, what you do want, everything, like all those things there. You are just, all them things. You're talking. And meditation is when you're listening. You're listening to what God has to say to you. You're listening to what your spirit's communicating. God, you communicate to your spirit. That spiritual discernment is going to tell you something. That intuition, that spiritual discernment, it's going to tell you something. It's going to lead you somewhere. It's going to give you that feeling. A lot of the time it's because we're not we're just doing things on our own time. We're just doing things for our own sake because we don't think it's that deep. We don't think nothing's going to come out of it. We don't think it's that deep. Nothing's going to happen. So we're just moving, applying to jobs for the money's sake, doing things for this, going here because it's supposed to be, it's going to be fun, but not really like actually consoling God about it, like actually praying about it, allowing ourselves to take take some time to really ask ourselves, do I really want to do this? Ask God, am I supposed to be doing this? Is this right? Why am I feeling so bad about this? It might look good, but why am I feeling so something means it's not working right. Start listening. Start paying attention. Like music, right? For me, let me tell you guys about the music part, right? So one thing I realized about music here is a lot of the time you listen to music based on like your emotions and how you feel, right? So one thing with me, since I was literally in secondary school, yeah, one of the people that I've been listening to for years is Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne, Meek Mill. That's my guys. Like, I love gangster music. Yeah, I love gangster music. I've never been a girl on R&B. Afrobeat wasn't really even in it like that for me. I only used to listen to like the classic Ghanaian song my parents used to play in the house that we go to the African parties, they play, and I used to love them too, yeah. But you never really catch me listening to Afrobeat, nah bruv. Until about 3-4 years ago that I really started getting into it. But growing up was never really my thing. It was really about halfway through uni that I really, like, I think, yeah, about when I first started uni is when I started getting into it. From secondary school, college, wasn't my thing. Wasn't really into it. It wasn't really like that. Nah, I hear it there, it's nice, cool. My biggest thing was gangster music. Young boy. Like, that was me. You would think like I'm some little gangster. And it was because I used to identify a lot with their pain. I realized that these music I was listening to were like portals, right? Because Meek Mill was one of the artists that talk about pain a lot, right? Lil Wayne was different. Lil Wayne is different. And then Young Boy and like artists like that, like Fred gangster, they will talk about pain a lot. Talk about a lot of things they've been through. Talk about things that, yeah, I've never been a street girl. I've never been in a gang, but I understood, like I used to just connect with their pain. Their thing of being misunderstood. Like Lil Wayne, that song, Misunderstood, oh my god. Guys, I'm gonna tell you, that song was my song as a 15-year-old kid. 16, I used to jam to that song. I used to like because I used to just understand what he was talking about. Like, yo, I feel this thing. It was because of my pain of not being understood within my household. So I gravitated to that, and it became my reality. And I used to just sing it, and I used to proclaim those words onto my life. That yes, I'm misunderstood, and da 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 da, and whatever, and I lived in it. I lived that reality. And because I used to relate so much to pain and hurt, betrayal, disloyalty, which a lot of what these artists talk about a lot in the song, pain, disloyalty, like hurt, struggling, things like that. I used to listen to all of that, and I my heart, like Lil Durk, some of the Lil Durk songs like before, bruh, used to hit me here. I love Durky, used to hit me here, and because I used to relate to them. And when I really started, like this year, when I started going through my fear vulnerability thing, and I really started on letting go, it's when I started realizing, like, wow, the reason why those songs was hitting so hard for me was because I was hurt and in pain. So when I was listening to those songs, they were opening bigger portals of pain within me. I don't know if you guys understand what I'm trying to say. It was like, okay, I have this pain, right, and it's there, but when I listen to those songs, right, they were like validating my pain for me. That yeah, I used to just be in it, sing it with my heart, proclaim it, like and I used to just love that. And that is the reason why I used to like sing my heart out on some of these songs. And I realized that once I went through my healing of letting go, like things I've gone through, my fear of vulnerability, and all the different things I've taught you guys about in my other episodes, yeah. And it was then that I started, like I started listening to more Afrobeat last year. Because when I met my boyfriend, yeah, was when I started listening to more Afrobeat. Like 2 years ago was when I started to listen to Afrobeat more. Like I started I started having a very 50-50. I'll have like 50% Afrobeat, 50% like gangster music. That was like my thing. And then like towards the end of last year, coming into this year, healing more. Last year I went through some healing as well, around like last year, July, August, them time, went through some healing. Other parts of my life I've also talked about as well in other episodes as well. I started like, getting more into, from last year I started getting more into like softer music. Like, I started listening to like a bit more R&B. So one person I really, really love all the time was someone like Tootsie. So I started listening to Tootsie, but the good stuff of Tootsie, not like, yeah. I started listening to Tootsie, was like very soft, very nice. He's the guy, he still had very good gangster side to him, but I love the soft side. I love the soft music. I started like jamming more to it. I will listen to like a bit more. I started listening to Summer Walker a bit more, like it's a soft music, the nice ones, like, you know. I started listening to a bit more female music as well. I'll listen to Rihanna a bit more, like, and really just like jam and just be like, yeah, you know, it's not about gangs, it's not about pain, it's not about hurt, it's actually just fun. And then this year, after going through more of my healing, really going through, like, I feel like right now in my life, yeah, I've really healed. I wouldn't say that, you know, I've completed my healing, because I don't really feel like you really complete your healing ever. I feel like it's stages of it, right? And as you're going through it, you realize you have to go through those things, and I just have to just go through it. It creates the same thing of like an enlightenment in your life, and you see, you know, it just creates a really good bubble of like greatness in your life. But I don't think it's a thing of like you just never go through any healing again in your life, because in life we go through things all the time, you know, that you go through conflict from here and there. Those things will come that you also will need to hear from. You would also need to let go. That's part of life, okay? But I'm in a place in my life where I'm like, yo, I live in gratitude. I do not live in fear. I don't live in trauma. I don't live in pain and hurt. I'm just a happy little bubble. I'm at peace, like fucking at peace, like peaceful. Like, you don't understand what you guys understand what I'm saying? Like, yo, you need to, if you bruh, I hope somebody understands what I'm saying, because bruh, if you don't, I pray you get there. I pray you get there, because it's beautiful and I love it. I'm glad I did it early, through my early 20s. That's when I did this. It's not when I'm like 40, you know. I still myself some time. So going through now where I'm like, you know, this year now I have so much a bigger range of like music on my phone now. I have really good like Drake music that is like soft. Before I used to listen to Drake, but I didn't really like him like that. Now I'm like a really big Drake fan. Now I listen to a song, I'm like, yo, the soft ones, the good ones, like, you know, all that stuff that I'm in them jamming. I listen to more of Lauryn Hill. I listen to Erykah Badu. I listen to like I listen to just like, yo, like I have a range of like the people I listen to now. Now I listen to Lil Durk still. I listen to Wayne still. I listen to Meek, but I don't listen to the crazy, oh my god, I made my feelings, like, nah. I listen to the so could they have songs out that's like real good, like talking about money, talking about success, talking about good stuff, I listen to all of that. I listen to the Lil Durk, like songs that's all about gangster and killing people. You won't catch me listening to it. Not anymore. I listen to the good ones, talking about love. He talks about, you know, success, talks about, you know, making out the hood, the good stuff, you know. I listen to that, and like I'm just be happy, because I've been following this guy for a long time, and I'm just happy that he's here, you know. Like I listen to that stuff. Like when it comes to rap music, I listen to the good stuff. I don't listen to female raps that really talks vulgar. I don't like vulgar music. Like I find it very I don't know, this is not me. Like some of Megan Thee Stallion music, yeah, something I really good. Like I love the fact that she's, you know, I like some of them. Some of them is like too much for me. I like some form of Cardi B's music, something I really like, but again, like everyone knows let's do something, you know what I'm saying? Some of them too, I'm like, no, not this one, no, you know. But I have a mixed arrangements, and I have more softer, you know. I'm not just living a soft life and everything. I'm really soft. I'm really like vulnerable. I'm really like fragile. I'm really peaceful. I'm really just like flowy, you know. You know what I'm saying? Because that weight has been lifted off my shoulders. I've healed. Like I've just soft. And I'm so grateful, like, and I'm in this place now where I'm really like also healing, like doing things to heal also my childhood. So I even have like this pencil, like this art book where I do the colorings and stuff when I'm on a bus to work and stuff. And I'm gonna do some now when I finish recording this. But yeah, I color. Because when I was a kid, like one of the things that made my parents not really understand stuff, but I was very creative, right? And they never really seen that in the family. No one in my family has ever been really that creative and things like that. The ones that have, it wasn't the same as mine, it was different. So being creative was always I felt like it was like something I should never have done. Do you know what I'm saying? So a part of me like doing the as an adult, like still drawing, coloring, like, you know, doing the little things as a kid, like I really enjoyed that. But people made me feel guilty for doing it. Maybe made me feel bad for doing it. I'm doing it now, and I just be smiling because I'm like, wow, like, you know, just to heal that little kid in me, you know, that child. And I do other things, like maybe when I was younger I really wish I could do, but maybe I couldn't do it. Maybe my parents couldn't do it for me. Now I do it for myself to heal that little kid in me, you know. And it's the beautifulest thing. It's so beautiful, and I'm so blessed and so grateful that I'm able to even do that for myself, because some people can't do those things for themselves, you know. Still, this, you know, episode, like I said from the beginning, it's about understanding what you're allowing into your life. okay? And being very careful, being very selective of the things you allow into life. Like I told you guys, even when it comes to horror movies, you know, I feel like it's like a portal into wicked and devilish shit. I don't need to be put myself into that. My eyes shouldn't be seeing those things because I don't know what portals will be opening in my life later on, weeks after. That I've subscribed to like something that I don't even know I've subscribed to. No, I'm not doing it. Like, and after I told you guys about the whole friendship thing, you know, being careful of the people you allow when it comes to viewing relationships, friendships. Understand that people come as an assignment. And really looking into your life, like, you know, what traits do I have? Even though I've stopped being friends with these people, what traits do I still carry that I cut them off for doing? Because they might have left this portal within my life that I need to get out of. You be gossiping all the time. That's what you cut them off for doing. So why are you doing it? You know? Yeah, be careful. So things like that, and I hope, you know, this episode just like really helped you. And to end it off, I also talked about, you know, the whole music thing, being careful of the kind of music you listen to, and even ask yourself, why do I like this kind of music that I'm listening to? So if you listen to only sad music, you've opened a portal of sad music in your life. Now you're gonna be spiraling down sadness for the rest of your life until you stop and you find your reasons why you heal. Do you know what I'm saying? And now I can even listen to like some gangster music and stuff, and it's for the vibes, and it's not for a thing of me diving myself into it and just like being into it and everything and just like, you don't know. But I don't even really do that even. Like I said, I have a very wide range. I listen to my Afrobeats. I love my Burna Boy. I love my Shakir. I love like my Lauryn Hills. I love my Erykah Badu's. I love my soft music. I love my 90s music. Like, I listen to like Mariah Carey. Like, yo, girl is good. God is good. God is really, really good. So that is all I have for you today, guys. Be careful. Ask yourself questions. Ask yourself, why am I watching the things I'm watching? Why am I listening to the things I'm listening to? What have this person in my life? What have these people in my life? Since I've listened to these, since I've been watching these things, these people have come into my life, what changes have happened in my life? What am I carrying around with me that actually, is this me? Or is it because a portal has been opened in my life that I'm just spiraling down into deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper? You know? Yeah. And be very selective. Be careful. Pray. Like I said in the beginning, guys, and there was a pray. When you meet people, you need to pray about it. When you go into jobs, into opportunities, into things, pray. Are they for me? And then meditate. When you said a prayer for maybe like 1, 2, 3 times, spend some time meditating. It's not every day you go be praying the same prayer. You need to also listen. Meditate so that God can actually answer you, so you can hear when God is speaking to you and answering you. That intuition, that discernment is coming. That feeling, so you can hear it, you can feel it. So you can be direct like, this person, that job, that opportunity, that friendship, So you're not creating portals of death and wickedness and just like bad luck into your life. Okay? So thank you guys very much for staying all the way to the end with me. I'm so grateful. Thank you for giving me your time. Time is very precious. If you gave it to me today, grateful. May God bless you for that. You know, again, guys, if you are listening to me right now, follow me on whatever platform you're listening to me from. If you're watching me, subscribe to the YouTube channel. You know, if you're listening on Apple, Spotify, Amazon, wherever, you can follow the podcast. Turn on notifications every single time I drop an episode. You do not miss it. And again, if you're listening to me on YouTube, watching me on YouTube, subscribe to your girl. Like, comment, share with your people. Let's all learn together. Let your people also learn as well. Don't keep it only to yourself. And also follow me on social media. This is my Instagram, this is my Snapchat, this is my TikTok. And also this is the Students of Life Instagram and TikTok right here. To follow the journey, follow me, follow the podcast. And I connect with a lot of my listeners on social media, okay? So anything you maybe have questions about, anything maybe you're like, oh, I want to talk to this guy a bit more, I want to ask some questions. At this part of the episode, I didn't really understand it. I need some more elaboration. People do that to me all the time. They come to me every day, like, Akosuah, this episode, what did you mean by this? Or, I don't agree with this. And then we have conversations, right? And I understand their perspective, I understand I love learning. You don't have to always agree with me, you know? I don't care for people to always agree with me. That's not why I'm here. I don't care for you to agree with me. I want you to be you. I'm just here to share what I have, my thing, my wisdom, my little knowledge, everything, and what God has placed inside of me. Now, because I love to also learn, I have no problem you coming to me and telling me you disagree with me, and then telling me why, and then maybe giving me some good criticism so that I can also learn from it. Because I'm a student, baby. I'm a student of life. I learn. I'm a learner. And I'm not the people that's like, don't take criticism, don't take feedbacks. Nah, bro. I want them. I need those things because it helps me to get to the place I need to be. You know what I'm saying? And it helps me to create better content for you guys as well. So yeah, whatever. You can also obviously, if you're listening right now on Spotify, you can leave a comment as well. You can leave a comment on this episode. If you're listening on Apple, you can leave a review as well. Don't forget to review, guys. Everything. I'll be reading these things, okay, and it helps me. So yeah, thank you guys, and I'll see you guys very soon. Mwah.